Hey, what's up, comic book peeps? Yeah, it's a lot of noise going on down here in the dungeon because I actually had like a some construction that needs to be done down here because of some like a water leakage. I didn't receive any damage down here in the dungeon, so we're good. But this video is going to be called Demolition Man. You guys ready? All right, let's get into it. Got some construction going on down in the dungeon. It's crazy. Let's light it up. What the hell is down there? Yeah. It sucks, but hey, at least I'm getting it fixed. So, all right, let's get it. See, work to the dungeon. They're doing the water. Oh man, they tearing up my baby. My whole collection. No, I'm just kidding. They tearing up part of the dungeon with my collection, not that. But they're actually working on the dungeon. Construction. Demolition Man. Refuel. We got fried fish and like a Caribbean style chicken and rice with vegetables. Very healthy. Very cool. All right, let's refuel. Just a little tour of the bathroom in the dungeon. Even the bathroom in the dungeon has some stuff in it. So this is the Astonishing X-Men preview. I actually took it out and framed it. Very cool. Definitely love it. And this is the advertisement I got from Ultimate Comics. Very cool. You know what I'm saying? So, like the Fantastic Four first appearance. So, very cool. Yep, and this is the dungeon's bathroom. Be sure to check out some of my latest videos. One is Hunger Game. The other is The People's Champ. You also have, if you scroll down, Fred Lampoon's National Vacation. Be sure to check out some of my latest videos. One is Top Dog. The other is Hunger Games. We have We Own the Night. Top Chef. You girls and guys be safe out there. Peace. Peace. Really cool. Oh man.
I'll get you, Michael. I'll get you, Michael. I'll get you.
Feels part one. I probably get this part of my childhood.
Don't play with glue. Don't play with glue, Daddy. Don't play with glue.
Never seen this, a Japan crate. It's weird. Be sure to check out some of my latest videos. One is Top Dog, the other is The Art of War. You also have Top Chef, We Own the Night, and From Dusk Till Dawn. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I will catch you later. Peace. Hey, peeps. Welcome to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. And today, this video is going to be Demolition Man. You know what I'm saying? If you can't, go back and check out some of my older videos. They're very cool. But anyway, yeah, this is Demolition Man, and this is some of the legends that I was taking down in the dungeon. Since we're doing, Bulldozer has a little bit of glare on him. Since we have a lot of demolition going on in the dungeon, or a lot of changes going on, I took these down off the wall, and I'm probably going to take them off a display because the wall in the dungeon kind of look cluttered. I'm more of a neat collector. Even if I don't have my toys on display, I still like to kind of keep them, you know, in a box or whatever, tucked away nice and neat. As you can see right here. But yeah, with that being said, let's get a word from our sponsor. You ready? All right, let's get into it. And this episode of Direct Edition is brought to you by The People's Champ. Check out that video. And everybody's favorite, my fake Darth Maul from China. All right, so you know how we do on this channel. Let's get into some comics. Or let's get into some action figures. And so I was totally in Ross and I found the main event. It's actually like a action figure, but you know, without further ado, you know, I have it under that towel. Let's see what it is. You guys ready? All right, let's go. And here it is, fresh out of the package. This is very cool. This is my first ever owned Batmobile since I've been an adult toy collector. And this is very cool. Wow. Yeah, this is very cool, man. This is, oh man, I just need the tumbler and I need the one from the 1989 or 1990 Batman movie. But I thought this is very cool. So this is the Justice League Ben Affleck Batman Batmobile. I'm not going to take it out of the actual package. I'm actually going to keep it in. But here's a very cool look at the front of the figure. A very cool look at the top of the figure. Very cool. With all the Justice League symbols. A very cool look at the side of the figure. Very, very cool. The other side view, where you actually see the back of it. Very cool. And here's a very cool look at the back where it shows you everything that goes with it. And I'm actually going to show you the price. Yes, sir. I paid $13 for this. So $13 for a Batmobile. Yes, please. It fires 4 missiles. I haven't been able to stop my sons from pressing it. Here's some of the figures that you can get that can go in it. You have Batman. You have, I don't know who that is, the second one. Then you have Cyborg. It's a weird looking Batman if there's Batman. I don't know who that green guy is. But anyway, very cool detail look at the back of the figure. And like I said, for $12, I definitely always wanted some Batmobiles in my collection. More specifically, the animated movie one. No, the animated television series one. That one is like over $100. But I would definitely love to have that one in my collection too. And I think Darth Maul from China is actually trying to sneak and get in this car and drive off. But he's actually too big for the vehicle. All right, so let's take a detailed look at it. The only reason why I don't break it out of the package is because usually when I break stuff out of the package, it doesn't hold as much value to me. Now, there's a rubber band, if you allow my sexy fingers to interrupt the video. There's a rubber band that's running across the front of it to hold these down in place. It says "Try Me," and that's what that does. It flips up. You have the, the pockets for the machine guns or whatever. Very cool. And I'd never tried this, but this actually has a rubber band, so I feel the resistance. It has to have. Okay, I don't want to break it. Let's see what's going on with this and why this is not opening. Okay, that snaps up. Allow my 6 fingers to interrupt the video. Yes, this did have a rubber band. See that rubber band? Which snaps it closed when it's on display. This is your rocket launcher. That's actually this is all actually connected. Looks like it lifts. Wow. Lifts up. Oh, very gnarly, dude. Wow. I didn't know it did that. Really didn't. Let's light it up so we can see it better. All right, let's light it up. Let's do that one more time. Yeah, still make sounds when I'm exploring the action figures sometimes. No, I don't. I really rarely ever make sounds. That was just for you guys. But anyway, this is absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. Wow. Awesome. There's your 4 missiles. So, very cool. All right, so that's a cool look at the Batmobile. I also have another sweet, sweet, sweet statue that I'm going to possibly show you on the next video. It's a Deadpool statue. Can't wait to unbox that. But anyway, you know how we do on this channel. Let's get into some comics. So I think I already showed you guys this comic book on the last video. But one thing I didn't realize were all these guys came back from the dead in Necrosha. So I was wondering, what I know that guy from Stonewall with the purple and yellow outfit? I remember him from Necrosha, which is very cool because they actually brought him back to life. So with that being said, let's look at what am I reading right now. And so we're at the point of the video where you ask me, hey, Fred Hall, Direct Edition, what are you reading right now? And I'm actually reading these 2 books at the same darn time. And I've already showed you guys this on my previous video, so we're going to do it very quickly. Here's a very cool look at the front of the book. You actually have 2 of my favorite artists. You have Todd McFarlane doing the Spider-Man, and you have Eddie Gradoff doing the Darth Vader. So here's a cool look at the front of the graphic novels. They're both paperbacks. And here's a cool look at the back of the paperbacks. Very cool. All right. All right, let's get into some more main events because you know the Batmobile definitely was a main event. Let's do this. For your first main event, I know I didn't show you guys this. This is a really cool Hanna-Barbera Futures Quest #1. This is Space Ghost and, the other people with him. I used to watch this cartoon growing up as a kid, and I definitely love this cartoon. I always thought it was awesome, and I definitely love Space Ghost, especially when they used to have him like do this talk show and at night on this crazy like Adult Swim show. So that's your first main event, and it's very cool. Thank you, DC, for bringing back Space Ghost. Your second main event is a beautiful Doctor Strange number 31. I don't have a lot of Doctor Stranges in my collection, but I thought it was very cool that he would actually fight the Silver Surfer. Um, like I said, very cool cover, and it's a newsstand. And I think this is from like around 1991, 1992. Let me see what year this is. Yes, this is from 1991. So very cool cover. All right, let's get into some more main events, or your last main event. Your last main event I picked up for a lot of reasons. That is the Inhumans, but it's in manga style, or manga style, I'm sorry. And this is number 2. But that is Captain Marvel, and that is the Inhumans. And it's called Marvel Manga Verse. So it's very cool. And it just reminded me, of some of my YouTube friends like that boy Dario and Samuel Trejo and, Paul Costa, a couple of you guys that actually read manga or manga. I'm sorry. I always say manga to mess up my daughter. Manga. But that's your last main event, and I thought it was very cool. So there you have it. And so, once again, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. Remember, words of wisdom. Focus on the ones that show you love and on the ones that don't show you love. Hey, we're just going to keep on rolling without them. My name is Fred Hall, and I will catch you girls and guys later. Be safe out there. Peace. All right, guys and girls, that's it. And as I told you before, we have some people struggling with depression. We have some people dealing with self-esteem issues. But remember, you're stronger than what you are, and take it one day at a time. You are important to somebody. So it's just important for you to realize that you're a survivor, and that there is some people out there that look forward to you to put a smile on their face, even though you might be going through something. So, you girls and guys, be safe out there. And remember, stay strong. And, one thing I've learned is, how do you eat an elephant? You eat an elephant one bite at a time, because it's a lot to eat. So that's the way you do it. But you girls and guys, be safe out there. Peace.